Giguère runs into a pair of Flames, and there'll be a penalty call to the Calgary Flames as everyone goes after Oliva, and we've got a brouhaha. These teams have a history. The Mighty Ducks of Anaheim and the Flames got into it 2 winters ago in Calgary with a bench clear, and when Oliva happened to get a hold of Giguère, who was out of his net, you saw everybody there.
Now it looks like J.S. Giguère just turns behind the net, and Oliva somehow clips him. We're going to see this, but you saw the mask of Giguère come off. You can see that he's been a little stunned. Here, let's have a look at it. So there's Giguère. Here comes Oliva. Now, Oliva hits the head of Giguère that is extended as Giguère is trying to move the puck. Let's look at it there. I don't think Oliva meant to do that, but there was certainly contact.
It was, but it was more or less incidental, but there's the fine line of that particular call. Now, Oliva is out of the penalty box, and I think he's going to get nailed. He's leaving toward the players' box and perhaps the dressing room, and I wonder what this call is going to be.
Well, you know what this brings up here? This brings up this thought of certainly people around the game that wonder if we should take away the option for a goaltender to play the puck anywhere behind the goal line. And certainly, you know, there's lots of proponents of that. It would take away the Martin Brodeur trying to move the puck, the J.S. Giguère trying to move the puck. And certainly if we did that, that wouldn't happen.
It's a game misconduct on what we're gathering for Christophe Oliva. And there's Giguère, whose neck is being worked on by the training staff of the Mighty Ducks of Anaheim. Chris Phillips works on him. So there's concern all the way around, and there will be a major penalty on the board to Christophe Oliva of the Calgary Flames. Giguère is going to be back in the net, but now a power play for the Ducks.
Now they must be calling, the referees must be calling this intent to injure. I don't think the intent was there, certainly from Oliva's point of view. He was going after the puck, and at the last minute, the head of Giguère was available, and certainly Oliva created contact. So
that's a tough call for Christophe Oliva. Daryl Sutter at the bench gets his squad set to go, but a pretty tough call.